Good morning, everybody. I'm gonna make this kind of a little bit of a shorter video just because I didn't actually intend to like film like right here. I'm at a park, a kind of public park, like where a lot of people kind of come around and exercise early in the morning. If you see me fuck with my hair a lot, it's like I don't usually wear my hair down anymore, so like seeing it down is kind of like a lot for me, so I just have to like fuck with it here and there. I'm trying to do that more though, because typically I style my hair for convenience, and I'm trying to style my hair as though it's meant to be worn like I'm living, because I have it because I like it. So I should, you know, treat it as though I like it, right? Like not like it's just like a convenience thing. Like I shouldn't just be like putting it up like that, right? Anyway, good morning. If you do not know who I am Dottie. Quite a ramble to start, I feel like, but that's okay because it's kind of just who I am. Can't get me without the rambling. I feel like I could talk like for every moment of my life. If someone would, even if no one was listening, actually, because I'm listening, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let me show you my journal. I feel like it's important. Also, I watched the Super Mario Galaxy movie, or I watched anyway, some of it from last night, and so I think it's funny that I'm wearing a Yoshi shirt. I didn't even think about it until just now. And like, you wouldn't have known that. So it didn't matter to you, but now I am, now you know. So anyway, I'm just going to I'm gonna cut to the chase. This video is a tarot reading. So this beautiful deck, I don't know where it came from. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is from my friend. He gave me this deck, and it's literally right now one of my favorite decks. Like, he gave this to me, and for some reason it just meant so much to me because I haven't received like a new tarot deck in probably a couple months. Like the last one I got was on my birthday for my sister, right? And I hadn't received a tarot deck before that for a very long time, probably like a year or something like that, or longer. And I have a bunch of them. It's not that I don't have any tarot decks. It's just the fact that like when I receive them, I know something is underway, like something's changing, you know what I mean? Sorry guys, my hair is like bothering me so bad for some reason. I'm trying to just get over it, but I'm just not used to it being down. Rest of the video, I'm just gonna chill. That's my commitment. Rest of the video, I'm just gonna chill. Anyway, let me move this journal out of the way so that I can, oh right, back to this deck. I'm so sorry. Guys, I'm all over the place. Oh, hey, I'm hearing this message. Some of you feel like you, good morning. There's a squirrel. I wonder how, yeah, no, they just ran down this tree right next to me, and he was perched like on the side there staring at me for a long time. Anyway, that one's running, but this one, I haven't seen him come off the tree yet. I don't even think he's off the tree yet, to be honest. I think he's still on the tree, but I don't know if the camera picked up any of that stuff. Like, oh, he went back up the tree. He's up the tree now. I don't know if Source picked up any of that shit falling out of the tree as they skittered down, but that is so cool. And I just want to say, like, I've seen squirrels up close, but not one that close that like looked at me too. Like, it was like seeing me as I was seeing it kind of thing. Anyway, I felt seen by the universe. Some of you could be drawn to squirrels, or could like squirrels, or you've been seeing a lot of squirrels recently. Also, for some of you, I'm hearing something about being more in nature, like you're getting reconnected with nature. Like this morning when I came to the park, I thought I was gonna listen to music the whole time, and I started listening to music, which, by the way, I'm obsessed with the song Temporary by Don Toliver right now. That's another message for one of you. I feel like one of you, yes. I just realized this was on the open side of the deck, so the Ten of Cups and the Eight of Cups. So basically I'm looking at this, and what I'm getting from this, oh, by the way, guys, this is a tarot reading. Sorry, I'm all over the place. So, basically what I'm getting from these cards, and I think it's interesting that I just started talking about the song Temporary by Don Toliver. I do feel like some of you are kind of in a place where you're recognizing that something in your life, like you thought like it could be temporary, but it's not, you know, like it's actually a little bit more serious and like committed than you initially intended it to be, or than you thought it would be. Like, I know that is resonating for me personally. Like, it's not that I thought something would be temporary, it's just that sometimes I have the affinity for assuming things will just crash and burn, like just nosedive, because like my whole life it's kind of been a little bit chaotic, right? So I know a lot of you can relate, probably, especially if you're here listening to this video. You know, this probably resonates with you. You probably had kind of a more chaotic life. I'm hearing the merrier moments were far and few between, but they still made a huge impact on you. I feel like because you probably grew up in a place where those kind of memories weren't very common, it's like when they did happen, they meant a lot more to you. You essentially became grateful very quickly growing up. You, like, your gratitude was built strong growing up. Like, you learned how to be thankful for very, very little, you know. So when you receive a lot and very few times that you do up until now, I feel like you're entering it in a place where you're going to be receiving a lot more, is what I'm hearing. Being more receptive, being more open to, you know, claiming things and taking things that are yours, and already knowing so. Because if you have a desire, that thing is already yours in a different timeline. Basically, when you have the desire for something, it's because your energy is already attracting it in. It's like already on the way to you, and you just kind of have to stay out of the way, because it'll get to you. Now you just have to stay out of the way. For example, I want a laptop right now because I'm trying to take my tarot reading more seriously. I literally love fucking reading tarot. Like, I'm so into it, dog. Like, I'm so into it. Check this out. Okay, so I just moved. I'm gonna just show y'all. Boom. Okay, so I just moved, boom. I just moved to the 10 of the cups and the 10 of the cups. The 10 of cups and the 8 of cups, right? And the High Priestess and the Temperance card are right under fucking me. Okay, so I just also want to say too, when I lifted those up, it was the 8 of Pentacles and the Judgment cards. So I just want to say, Batty, you are moving into a time where Source is taking care of your wallet. Like, Source is like, you didn't lose your wallet, bitch, I'm holding it. I have it, don't worry. I'm putting funds into the bitch as we speak. Basically, I just want to say, the universe is abundance coding you. Like, there's an 8/8 portal coming up, right? August 8th. It's like, obviously everybody knows. Well, okay, everybody knows. Stop. I know, and people who are interested know about the abundance portal on August 8th. It's the Lionsgate portal. Basically, it allows you to step into a completely different timeline from the person that you are to becoming the person who you desire to be. Your most highest timeline that is accessible to you right now. I'm hearing something about almond, or like maybe almond milk, or like almond joy, or just some kind of almond. Basically, I just want to say, y'all are walking away from something that was temporary, because the dream that isn't temporary, or the person or thing that isn't temporary, is calling you so viciously. Basically, Source is beckoning you up to your highest timeline right now, and you're kind of just realizing you have nowhere to go but there. You know, like, there's nowhere else that's any more attractive to you than going to where it is that you're meant to be right now. And that means walking away from long-standing things, is what I'm hearing. Like, yeah. Okay, so what's 4 of Wands here? Because I did peep this. I was shuffling through the deck a little bit a minute ago, and I did peep that, but I didn't think it was gonna like come out, but it did, of course. So with this 4 of Wands, I do feel like you're moving into a place of happiness, like stability, like happiness that's consistent, not just like happiness you have to kind of pick through the haystack like a needle kind of thing, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I kind of said earlier, like, you've been really grateful with nothing, basically. Like, you've been really good with nothing. Pause. Of course, I don't ever think I will get the understanding of like how those buttons actually work. I'll hit pause to pause recording and then just stop it. So, love that. But anyway, this 3 of Wands also came out right before this 4 of Wands. So I guess looking at this one, I'm thinking, like, I did say you were like in a place where, you know, you were really grateful with nothing. Like, you were really okay with nothing. Like, everything basically coming to you that was like mid, you were chill with that. But basically, Source is saying, because you were so good with nothing, and all of that gratitude basically built up, you're being like blessed now with things that are actually yours. This King of Cups. Okay, I do want to say something. I feel like my attention is kind of being a little dragged away right now. I feel like some of you could be struggling with remaining focused on your desires, is what I'm hearing. And I feel like some of you kind of think that's shameful, that you can't really focus on your desires. But I feel like right now you're so used to your attention being dragged in so many different places, and it's like you're kind of just getting used to centering your attention back in on yourself. You're getting used to being what's most important again, you know, like you're getting used to recentering yourself, and that's okay. Like that's going to take some time. You're not going to immediately get that right away, you know. But with this King of Cups, I do feel like there is somebody who wants to focus on you, and they're very emotionally balanced is what I'm hearing. This doesn't have to be a romantic interest, by the way. I'm hearing for a lot of you, it's probably not. I'm hearing for a lot of you, this sounds like somebody who's coming in with an opportunity for you that's going to kind of change your life. Like for a lot of you, this feels like this is kind of some kind of mentor feeling. For some of you, this could be a romantic opportunity. However, this person loves you a lot. This person really cares about you. This person really sees a lot in you is what I'm hearing. This person really sees, I'm hearing something about that younger self in you. Like they see like that flame from when they were a kid, like almost something like if they can't do it themselves, they believe that you could do it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and it's really something that they believe in that's greater than them. And I feel like this person wants to give you the opportunity to make your dreams happen. With this Four of Cups, I do feel like you have come from a place where you do have a tendency to probably focus on things that aren't super conducive to a positive timeline for yourself. You might be prone to like anxiety thoughts, or like, you know, consistent overthinking, or like the inability to, you know, just feel at peace kind of, even when there's like really nothing happening. Like even in like what would probably be a peaceful moment to somebody, you I feel like just because I don't want for some reason I felt like I should have covered her. I don't know why. Anyway, maybe some of you are feeling like, I'm hearing some of you may be feeling like you're dressing in more revealing clothes and you feel a little exposed, but I'm hearing like just do it. Like I don't know why. I feel like that was like my modesty check. I was like, oh my God, I just want to protect her modesty. And then I was like, why would she be out in public in that outfit if she was worried about her modesty? She looked good. I don't know why. I was like, oh, let me cover her. Like she didn't need coverage. Anyway, basically source is kind of saying like, don't over cover yourself right now where not necessary. Like let yourself shine when you can, basically. This Eight of Wands, I feel like things are about to take off really, really quickly for you. Like things are about to move very, very quickly for you, like in your personal life. Like I'm hearing like, oh fuck dude, I was literally just about to say, like I'm hearing people, this is a Ten of Pentacles, okay, for those of you who are unaware. I feel like some of you could have worked in a factory setting, or like I'm seeing a very, very tall building. Maybe some of you want to live in like high-rise apartments, or maybe some of you live in high-rise apartments, or are moving to those apartments, or you will be moving to a like some kind of building, or seeing some kind of building that's tall. I'm just seeing like a very, very tall building, like the Dallas type buildings, like skyscrapers, New York type buildings. You know what I'm talking? Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Tall buildings. But I am hearing something about a dog, two dogs. Basically, this card with the Ten of Pentacles, it's telling me basically, because you have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups here, mind you. Okay, and I just want to say, I have goosebumps, but firstly, I have really positive feelings that you are about to be very surprised. I'm hearing something about the number, or the letter X, which I said the number, so it's probably number 10, but the number 10, October is going to be a very gorgeous month for whoever is watching this video. October is going to be beautiful, and I've been feeling that for myself. I've been extra excited for fall this year, like extra excited. It's almost like I feel like whenever fall starts, I know something's gonna change for me, you know what I mean? And it's like the change has already started, but it's like the physical change will be present in October, and I do know it, you know what I mean? So I am hearing that, like I'm hearing the name Xavier. Delicious. Okay, anyway, sorry, I just was having a thought process. I'm hearing some of you just got your nails done, or you'll be getting your nails done, or some of you just cut your nails. Let's see. Can I get any specifics? Ow, bitch, hit me in the face. Four of Cups, okay. Because that one hit me in the face. I do feel like some of you probably have, like, I'm hearing some of you might have surprise situations where, like, oh, like your car battery dies and you have to buy a new one, or something like this happens, or basically sources. But I'm hearing you have the money though to spend on it. Maybe it's like maybe you don't want to spend that money, but it's like you have it though. And what Source is showing you basically is that you have that money. You know what I'm saying? And so that you can claim that energy. Like, I have the ability to take care of, because my sister, I'm so proud of my sister, bro. She's in a completely different spot than she was like 2 years ago. Like, she just told me that her car battery died when she was at work the other day. She just had to go after work and buy a battery. And I just looked at her and I was like, you just went and bought a battery? Like, just straight up a car battery? Like, you didn't feel it in your wallet, nothing? And she was like, nah, I guess I just was like on my lunch and tried to start my car. Didn't start, ate my lunch in a car that wasn't on because I was just like, well, that sucks. And then I went and got a battery after work. And I was like, that is so awesome. I had to just like pause and congratulate her. I was like, really, like, that is so cool that you were at that point in your life now where you can just drop like $300 on a car battery and it's not a sweat to you, you know? And I know for like the timeline that we're manifesting into, 300 doesn't sound like a lot of money in the grand scheme of like where you want to be. Like, I know we're all talking about like, oh, you know, $1 million, $1 billion, this and that, whatever, even $100,000, right? But $300 to me, that's still a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could go spend $300 on something crazy right now, you know what I'm saying? But, or like on a million crazy things. But I feel like it's kind of like Sources, like how resourceful are you is what I'm hearing. Like, you have all of this abundance, but how do you look at it? Like, is $300 a lot to you, or is it not a lot? Like, it's like when you look at it in your bank account, it's not a lot, but when you have to spend it on something, that's a lot. So it's like Sources, like, kind of heal your relationship with money is what I'm hearing, because it's like that's a lot of the reason you cannot step into the timeline you want to step into, the timeline where you have all this money. It's because you haven't healed your relationship with money. You think the more money you get, the better your relationship with money is. That's not correct. The more money you get, probably the worse your relationship with money is going to get. You're probably too nervous at this point right now to have a huge amount of money in your life. And so Source is trying to get you comfortable with spending larger amounts of money to be like, hey, this is going to be normal for you in the future. Like, you're going to be spending like lots of money like this. Like, you need to be able to spend this money and not feel bad about it. You need to be able to spend this money and be comfortable spending it, you know? Because you're about to be spending lots of money in your life is what I'm hearing. Like, in order to spend that money, you have to be comfortable spending it. You know what I mean? So this Three of Pentacles here, I'm hearing, yeah, exactly. A lot of you are in a place where you're not exactly comfortable. You want to keep the money that you have. But Source is hearing, you're kidding. You're fucking kidding. He is literally, I'm so sorry. That shit, when that happens, I'd be like, wow. But basically, so do you see how in these cards, he's kind of holding his pentacles tight to his chest. He's protecting what he has. And this one, Three of Pentacles, you know, it's about kind of working together and everything. But Source I'm hearing is saying you're kind of working hard right now for what you have. And you're kind of trying to keep what you have. Like, keep it. I'll keep all my cards close to my chest. I don't know if I sang that right, but it's from Hamilton. The Six of Pentacles, that bitch is handing away money to the needy, the people who need it more. Source is putting you in a spot where you're going to have money to give to people who need it. Like, you're going to be in the place where you're the benevolent one, handing people the miracle amounts of money, basically. But Source needs you to be comfortable spending that money, because in order to give money, you have to be able to get money. In order to get money, you have to be able to give money. It's a consistent cycle. Like, you can't just take and keep. Those are the people we don't like in the world right now, right? Like, the billionaires who just keep getting richer because they don't want to give back to anybody. That's not who we are. We are the ones who get money and spend money. We are the ones who get money and give money. We are the ones who receive abundance and share abundance, right? And so Source needs you to be okay doing that. With that Six of Pentacles coming out literally right as I was about to say, you need to be okay giving it away, giving it back. You know what I'm saying? That was literally like, I'm getting goosebumps even again. Like, I'm just like, wow, you know? But anyway, the Queen of Cups came out, right? And we did have the King of Cups counterpart coming out earlier. And it's like, I wish, okay, well, actually you can see it because I can move my phone. So it's just peeking out a little bit, just right there. It's like the only like card with that name is visible. It literally is the only card that's name is visible. Oh my gosh. It literally is. That's crazy. So the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups coming out. I feel like somebody is going to be getting a new house is what I'm hearing. I mentioned the apartments earlier, but somebody's going to be getting a new house. Some of you, and might even be gifted through a church is what I'm hearing. Or you might even get like some kind of money through a church for one of you, for some of you. I'm hearing something about cherubs. You might have a cherub tattoo. I'm hearing cherubs on the hand or something about hand tattoos. With the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups coming out, I'm hearing you're in a very energetically balanced place of your life, like a very balanced, receptive energy in your life right now. And because of that, you know, I do feel like you are, I want to say, I don't want to say uncomfortable, but I'm feeling like you might be feeling a little bit more comfortable in your life right now. You have this Knight of Cups coming here, right? Oh, I do feel like you feel like you're so used to receiving like Knight of Cups energy that whenever you started receiving like this King of Cups energy, like these people and these things that wanted to like directly and immediately give to you, instead of making like a weak promise to be able to do that soon, you know, or like I want to do that but I don't know when I'll be able to do that kind of thing, like a wounded warrior spirit, like being like, oh, I really would love to, but you know, like, and I feel like Source is kind of telling you like you need to stop like psyching yourself out like that. Stop making hollow promises even to yourself. Stop locking yourself into timelines that can't promise you something right now. You know what I mean? It's like, if you want something right now, don't be afraid to go for it right now. You can have it right now. There's a timeline right now where that's available to you. You just have to shift into that timeline and be receptive to having that strength card. Okay. What's interesting to me is like a lot of people believe they can only go one certain way. You know what I'm saying? Like if you wanted, like if I wanted a Ferrari right now, there's a timeline open somewhere right now where a Ferrari is mine with the least amount of resistance and the least time passing as possible. I am not in that timeline because I don't want a Ferrari, but also on top of that, I can't like I don't think I'm personally receptive enough right now in that moment for that to happen for me. Like I don't think that would happen for me right now. Like maybe when I'm feeling a little bit more receptive, but like right now I'm not open to that, for example. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I could be more open to somebody walking by and being like, hey, do you want like a free whatever? You know what I'm saying? And then that's like the level of abundance I'm open to receiving, is like a free sample or like a free something or whatever. Something that wouldn't hinder anybody if I was given it. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I want to be on the level of receiving where it's like somebody would give me something and it probably means a lot from them to give it to me, and that I could receive it and it would mean a lot to me to receive it, basically. You know what I mean? Damn, this parking lot filled. But anyway, for example, I'm thinking about it like this. Like if I were to give somebody like a really good gift, like this gift maybe was like really expensive or it's extremely thoughtful. For example, like I'm like, oh, I know you've been working really, really hard these days. I just wanted to give you like a paid vacation, you know, and I, you know, booked you a hotel to stay at, you know, and all expenses paid, this and that. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody offered that to me, I would probably feel like I couldn't accept that. You know, I'd feel like I'd have to reject that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I'd be like, that is overwhelmingly kind. I think that I will explode, you know? And isn't that kind of fucked up to reject that kindness? Low key. Like, especially if it's like, it's good-natured help, you know? Good-natured help and kindness, when you reject it, it's telling the universe you don't need it, / you don't want it. And it's like, you need to be receptive and open to those things, okay? Let people help you and care for you, you know? And sure, it might not be that exact scenario, but for example, that was like something that I would love to receive, but I don't think I could because I'd be afraid of receiving it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would love to receive a paid vacation where my boss, like, oh, sorry, that was a huge bird. I was just really focusing, trying to figure out what it was. Gorgeous bird. Some of you are saying like really large birds, or maybe like y'all are seeing the same bird over and over and over again. I'm hearing there's spiritual symbolism in that. I'm hearing some of y'all need to just stop fucking worrying. Like some of you are worried about being betrayed. Some of you maybe stay up at night thinking about like if all of this will fall apart, or if you like dream too big, everything's just gonna capsize. But Source is really saying like you are taken care of. Like you really are only as big as you can dream. I met a man of 12 feet tall. A world that was so vicious to us all. I said hi, and he replied, please listen to these words that I have for my whole life. You're only as small as the world will make you sing, and you're only as tall as your heart will let you be. And when the going gets rough and you feel like you may fall, just look at the bright side, you're roughly 6 feet tall. Oh my gosh, I'm getting goosebumps. Like, Source is like, look at the bright side, look what you have. You know what I'm saying? Like, the world's gonna like knock you down, you know? Like, the world's gonna be full of like adverse people, and it's gonna be full of contrasting experiences basically to what you want to experience, but it's only fine-tuning your senses for what it is that you do want. It's never like bad things happen and focus on those. It's like bad things happen and so do good things, and then bad things happen again and so do good things, and good things happen and bad things happen, and things happen all the time. And are they good or are they bad? But who cares? Like, who cares? How did it affect you? How did you come out of it? What was the consequences? What did you believe? What did you feel? What did you find out about yourself? Who did you become? How are you now? Fuck the experience. How are you? Who are you now because of it? The experience could happen to anyone, but what did you become? You know? I'm like, I went on a roller coaster with my best friend, you know? I'm hearing some of you, the last 11 years have been important for you. Or something imperative happened when you were 11 years old, and I'm hearing you are much stronger than you were then, you know? You're much stronger than you have ever been, is what I'm hearing. You're in the strongest place you might have ever been in so far, you know? That's what I'm hearing. And, with this Wheel of Fortune here, oh, fuck, and the Empress card, okay? Wheel of Fortune and the Empress. I feel like you know things are about to get better for you. You know you're about to be, oh, survivor's guilt. I'm hearing something about survivor's guilt. You are moving into a place where all of your energy kind of just aligns. I'm not saying like something like, oh, all your dreams come true, because though they will, look, your dreams will come true. Though they will, it's not all gonna happen like at once, crazy dramatic or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what would life be if you were fulfilled with everything you've ever wanted all at one time? It would just be meaningless, you know? But you're like you're stepping into a vibration where you recognize your energy is flowing effortlessly, basically. Like, you're going to be receiving and having an effortless life is what I'm hearing. Like, and even saying it, I'm getting a little anxious thinking about it, because I'm like, a life in which I don't have to like try or effort or do or like think or be, or, you know, like where I don't have to worry or be in survival mode and stuff. And bird call confirmation. Like, basically I'm hearing that, I don't know, this is something I wanted to say too. Like, I've noticed like you can be in survival mode for so long that simple things like your bladder don't work right. Like, you could like go pee and then still feel like you need to pee afterwards because your pelvic floor is so stressed out from being in survival mode that you just don't even pee all the way when you pee. And you have to go back and pee later just because your body doesn't know if it's safe to pee all the way right now because it's in survival mode. Your body doesn't know the conscious difference between being in survival mode just because of finances or how you view the physical world versus being in survival mode because you are literally only surviving, basically. And the way that you're living your life in survival mode means like you are just getting by, you are just scraping by, you're anxious all the time, you never relax, you never have a moment for yourself, kind of thing. Like, and then your body starts to take that toll. Like, I'm at that place where my body's taking a toll of being in survivor mode for 25 years, you know what I'm saying? Like, now I'm like, okay, hands up, I'm slowing down, it's time that I pee right, you know what I'm saying? TMI, guys, I don't care. We're all human, you know what I'm saying? So oh, my screen just got so much brighter. My screen just got so much brighter. I can just see myself now. Like, before it was just like really, really dim. I feel like it's a message. I can see clearer now. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Anybody remember those like Clearview or AccuView or whatever commercials? What were they? The contact commercials where they'd play those or whatever? Back when contacts were like becoming like a huge thing or something like that, or that brand was becoming a huge thing. I don't even know if that's still a brand or like if that was ever a brand, or anyway, you'll know what I'm talking about. Some of you might wear contacts. Some of you may want contacts is what I'm hearing too. Ooh, King of Pentacles. Oh, he looks miffed. Look at him. He looks miffed. I'm hearing there's somebody with lots of money right now that's kind of unimpressed by a lot of things around them, and I feel like you're about to impress them is what I'm hearing. Do you remember me telling you about that person at the beginning who wants to kind of fund your career? I feel like this person might have a lot of finances and just wants to fund what you're doing. Like, this person believes in what you're doing. This person has faith in what you're doing. And this person believes like you could change not only their life, but a lot of people's lives with what you're doing. This person wants to fund your new beginning. The Fool card. And it's like, I'm hearing that it's like, you feel like, oh my gosh, this is almost too good to be true. But it's almost like the universe is offering you like an olive branch, like the peace. Like, it's like, this is yours. Like, I don't think you need to struggle anymore. Like, I'm offering you like this olive branch. You don't have to sit in this 5 of Cups and look at what you don't have. Instead, look at what you do have, and then abundance will create itself, because the frequency, it changes, you know, energy doesn't lie, right? Play the ball where it lies. Anyway, sorry, I didn't want to pause at that time because I fucked it up last time, so whatever. So I have a 6 of Wands here, the 4 of Swords, and once again, bitch, that 10 of Cups. It came out again. I reshuffled all the cards, but the 10 of Cups came out again. Hey, basically, almost said hoe again. The sun is shining on me right now, bitch. I love that. I love that. The sun is shining on me, literally. Like, it's like, I feel like it's my spotlight right now. It's like directly, like right there. I'm sitting directly in the sunrise. I feel so blessed. But anyway, this 4 of Swords, right now you're in a place where Source is asking you kind of to just rest a little bit more, like just get a little bit more rest here and there, you know, take solace in the peace that is yours when it comes. With the 6 of Wands here, I feel like you are going to be seeing, not only will you be getting recognition, but you are going to be recognizing essentially like the changes in your life, the person you're becoming, the embodiment of this new version of yourself. Like, it's really more than just like, oh, like I changed within myself and then that's it. Like, it's like you're changing, and so everything around you is physically changing, and you're seeing the changes, you know. And this 10 of Cups, like I'm just hearing like you're gonna be just really happy. Like, you're just gonna be so happy, so happy. I'm hearing for some of you, you're getting that new truck. Like, from you wanted a truck, you're getting that truck, bitch. Oh my god, that is the cutest little fucking dog. It's like a black, fluffy, like curly dog, like a poodle. Anyway, that Queen of Cups came out one more time, so I'm just gonna show her as the final card. Oh, look at her glow in that sunlight. But that Queen of Cups being the final card, I just want to say, like, basically Source says you can trust your feelings right now. Like, you can trust the way that you feel, you can trust your intuition, you can trust the energy that you're having and experiencing, because it is accurate and it is unfolding into the new life that you're manifesting, basically. So I'm hearing too, like, you speak life into things. Your words are your spells, so just watch what you speak over your life, you know. And I'm hearing, like, be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. But I'm hearing that, like, without threat. Like, it's a positive way. Like, if you, like, oh, be careful what you wish for, when you say, like, oh, I just wish that I could never have to work again in my life and I could just travel the world forever and be happy and peaceful. Be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. Source is in a spoiling kind of mood. Also, Chiron's in retrograde right now, so you might be healing one of your major wounds in life, which one of my major wounds in life is a masculine wound of, like, my father wound, and then on top of that, like, financial wound. So I'm healing those things right now, and I would like to say that even though it's scary and a bit demanding, what if I, like, was that short, guys? Anyway, it was a bit demanding. I'm still doing it. Sorry. I'm gonna film an actual outro. There was like a little interlude. Basically, I had to move this caterpillar out from underneath my table. He's a huge big green boy. I don't know what he's gonna turn into. He's in defense mode. He's got a stinger poked out of his back. I couldn't tell if he was like close to death, because he's like moving and he's defending himself, but he wasn't. I don't know how fast this kind of caterpillar is, so I just kind of moved him away from underneath the bench, because some birds just meandered over. I hope they don't see him. I should probably put him in a green area. He's in a brown area, but I just didn't want to step on him. Anyway, actual outro. Everybody, I love you, and I hope that you had a great time watching this video, and I hope that if you like my energy, you choose to stay around with me. Basically, Dottie, and this has been our tarot reading with Dottie. That's all. Bye. Love you.